India no longer is going
accusing India of supporting Russia's war in Ukraine via its continued purchases of Russian oil. Donald Trump is warning that U.S. tariffs on Indian goods currently set at 25% could be in for a substantial hike.
It is not acceptable for India to continue financing this war by purchasing the oil from Russia.
New Delhi appears to have been taken by surprise. India's foreign ministry pointing out that Washington had previously encouraged the country to buy Russian energy products as the U.S. and Europe sanctioned them, part of a Western strategy to limit disruption on oil markets and avoid a global price shock.
A pathway had to be found for Russian crude to be made available to the rest of the world. And India became that pathway with the concurrence of Western governments, including the U.S. administration.
The new tariff threat is just the latest broken thread in what appears to be a fraying bond between Trump and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Until recently, the two right-wing populists had enjoyed an especially friendly relationship.
We're going to talk about
Analysts say Trump may be using the Russian oil issue to push for more concessions as the two sides continue to negotiate a trade deal. Trump is trying to cut the U.S.'s $46 billion annual trade deficit with India, while New Delhi remains loath to remove protectionist measures for India's domestically crucial agriculture industry. Indian officials, meanwhile, are complaining of U.S. policy inconsistency. Both Turkey and China are also major importers of Russian oil, but are not facing similar tariff threats over the practice. Meanwhile, the U.S. and the EU continue to trade with Russia, Europe to the tune of 84 billion euros worth last year.